Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for the Et Impera 1.2.8. In the last part, we were moving our armies of the east west to be able to start our war against Galatia, because this will be the pathway that will take us to the Romans, and that's where I want to get to. So we're going to be pushing through this area here with the view to getting to Nicodia, which will then allow us to have a two-fold attack pushing into Greece here. We're probably going to have to possibly wage a bit of war up round in this area as well in Dacia, because that is quite a powerful province, and what that will do is give us a wide front to keep pushing towards Rome. And that's where I want to go, because there's a chance that the new update will drop fairly eventually, and I would like to finish this campaign by at least taking Rome, possibly go even a little bit further. So that's what we're going to be doing. And just to give you an update, the position of the armies, we've got these armies here that can sweep in here and possibly take down this army here. This is predominantly an infantry army. They got no, they got a few bit of cav. What's the garrison like here? Garrison isn't brilliant. They've got yeah, so we can have a two-army attack there. We've got this army here, which again looks like predominantly infantry. I think what we could do is possibly, whoops, I don't want that guy there. I want this army. I think what we might be able to do is push this one back and then smack him with these. And the idea is we're going to push through the heartland here first, because one of the problems is they've got a few navies knocking around out here. And trying to hold and defend these coastal points of at Pontus is a real pain in the neck. But what I'm hoping is that we can push through their heartland, weaken them, and then we can push out to the coast and effectively isolate their navies. And of course, our final target is here. So we've actually, they've got Bithynia at Pontus, and that would give us all of here. So that would just leave us with Asia down the front here with Panosis. And I'm not sure I want to take this area. We got friends here in Rome and Pergamon. In fact, I might actually start trying to get an alliance with Pergamon, because I don't want to be distracted coming down here, because Rhodes has got others. It looks like Rhodes has lost a little bit of ground here. They're not maybe as strong as they should be. Anyway, it is time to go to war, and so we're gonna come in here. They're actually at war with nobody, so declare war. We're not going to call our allies in, because I don't want them taking any territory. And at the moment we're steadfast, but we're still trustworthy, which is good. I think we'll start with a... Keep catching that agent. You up there. We'll drive this army back, and you come in here. He will retreat, goes without saying. He's retreated into this area, and what we're going to do is just move this army forward. He's got to be in here somewhere. There he is. And what we got here, we've got an artillery army here, and we're going to stomp him whether he likes it or not. Come into here. Now I'm not going to go for the auto resolve, because they've got another army there, and what we need to do is destroy this one completely. I mean, it's a pretty ragbag army, and it's only got 2 cavalry. Of course, this, and we're going to probably have a lot of missile fire, so we're going to also, this would be an opportunity for my armies to run up against the barbarian tribe. Looks like they don't have that much in the way of missile territory. Of course, we're in trees, so that's going to make life a little bit difficult. I mean, there's a chance that one-on-one will destroy it, but we don't have much cav in our army, so we're going to need to rely on the cav from the second army to provide the support. Okay, nice and dry, start deployment. Right, they've got there, over there. I'm kind of inclined to move into this area. So I think we're put the front line. But when we've got predominantly kind of defensive type units as well, so put the artillery. Don't really like the artillery in trees, but it's not much we can do about it. We'll have the missile troops on each side, and we'll have the general in the center. Right, we're just going to start the battle. There's a very good chance they're just going to come roaring out at us, so we do need to kind of try and move forward out of these trees relatively quickly. Yep, thank you. Bring the second general up. Horse archers, I think we'll put you onto that flank, and we're going to kind of reverse the flanks a little bit. Right, they're coming at us. Some more cav. Infantry, I think we're bring you in on this flank. Bring these guys into the center. And we'll bring the elephants in as well. I think we'll take the lancers out and we'll use them to our advantage at the moment. Right, we've got guys coming in on this flank, so
our hidden units have been discovered.
That's okay. I just think it'd be easier to fight this way round. Horse archers. Well, we got heavy shot cav coming around the back here. We've got the elephants charging in. Right, we got more troops coming in on this side. We're starting to engage. We got here heavy shot cat. Got the heavy shot cav coming in. Got here. Bring these guys in. Generals come out this way. Right, we got. Because they're. Yep. Engage these guys. And we got lots and lots of. I think the cavalry, the elephants here have finished, so bring these over. They've taken a little bit of damage, but. Right, they got. What we got in here. Haha. Pull forward. Yeah, that's because they got caught out on their own. I Horse archers.
Units has used all its ammunition.
8 fighting entries. Right, generals.
Used all its ammunition.
Back to the center. Swordsman in. Bring these guys over. Spear infantry around the back. Archers, focus on them. Break one of you off to deal with these guys. There's my elephants. 8 elephants over here. Yeah, you guys pour in the fire on the back while my troops got here. It's all gotten into a little bit of a mess. You break away. Actually, general, come out this way. Elephants.
The enemy general is
Right, we've broken their general. Of course, with barbarian tribes is that once you've broken their main force, their general, they tend to go down pretty quickly after that. They don't have a lot in the way of morale. What's this the word I'm looking for? Okay. I'm starting to feel that I'm a little bit rusty at the moment. Right, let's get the... Yeah, it was a pretty scrappy battle, to be honest. Oops. Stop. Yep, end battle. Yeah, I must admit, I'm not the greatest fan of fighting in trees. That's the unit that got caught. It'll recover. I can guarantee it. And we lost 511. A little bit of friendly fire there. And down he goes. And I think we're enslaved. I think what we'll do is... You're pretty strong. We'll bring this army through. Just to make sure these guys don't get any big ideas. We've got this army here we want to hit now. Let me see what we got here. I think this army's actually got more cavalry, so bring you in this way. So we've got garrison here. It's got 3 missile units. Again, they're quite low on missile infantry, and this is predominantly... Oh, and they got a couple of cav. So they got 4 cav. Again, I'm just going to drop a quick save, and then we'll fight this one as well. Hopefully we'll have a better battle this time. Oh, they come out of the field. No trees, please. No trees, good. I'm going to wait. I don't really want to fight in the rain. Nice and dry. We've got a different challenge now, in the sense that we've got some hills here we're going to have to cross. And I think the AI will probably go up into this area here anyway, so I think we're Let's form a front line up first. We're going to get both armies together before we move off. I'll put these guys on this side here. A couple there. We'll put our cavalry down on this side, and we'll put the heavy archers in their usual position on each side, like that. And where's my general? Okay, let's start the battle. Now, in theory, the AI should stay up on this high ground. Looks like they've got defenses as well, so what we're probably going to need to do is bring our missile troops into action. Okay, oh, this general's still got the old style. Oh, didn't realize that. Keep these noble lancers up here. Elephants, get you there. Why are we seem to be a missile unit short? No, we haven't. Okay. So get those heavy archers that side. We get what we'll do is try and make the heavy archers a bit more telling. Right, we're just going to speed up and get everybody in position first. Then I can reform the front line a little bit. Make sure everybody is moving into position. You can go over this side. Actually, we'll push you out a little bit that way. Right, we got 2 horse archers. We'll just separate them so that they can operate in a independent pathway. What we'll do is we'll start pulling this front line together, and we're gonna have a pretty impressive front line. So we'll put that front line in. We're kind of, yeah, G4 over there. Actually, we got be a bit weak on infantry. 3 infantry on that side, 3 infantry on that side. Bring the heavy archers up. Heavy cav through. Oh no, we got a couple more here, which we can add. Mix. Okay. Get you guys on this side here. Up the heavy archers. Elephants can stay close contact. Horse archers, you out on that flank. Right, I think we are now in. Let's get these guys just get into position. And we're going to start to move the whole army forward. And keep the elephants behind. Keep the cavalry on this side. I think we can advance to this line here, so we're just keep going forward, keep moving in stages. When you're attacking with a big front line like this, it pays to just kind of move in short steps. Don't do a big push through. That will actually give a bit of a problem. Right, we've got this area here. We could possibly start to use this defensive barrier, which they've retreated from, to our advantage. We're kind of start to wait. What are you doing? Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Right, they're kind of reforming on this line here, so I think we might be able to kind of start to turn that to our advantage. So we're just going to let these guys move into position. A cab going out that way. Take position, so kind of just move forward a little bit like that. And then we'll bring our missile troops forward. And what we will do is move these guys forward. Now we should have the advantage missile wise. Put these guys a little bit further forward. Let's just go for the traditional format. Okay, let's get rid of that barricade. I think we'll pick up this line here and kind of move them forward to about there. And then we'll get you guys here. You guys to move through there. And you to move up to there. Bring those archers back. Got a horrible feeling that they might try and cut round that corner, so this kind of front line's got a bit ragged, so I think we'll just pull you into there. We're taking these guys down. What we got here? Light spear infantry. Elephants, I think we're gonna... Right, we've got some very heavy shot cav there. You guys could reach it. Can you hit that heavy shot cav?
One of our units.
Step archers. Pull back. We're out of ammunition. Right, we've got a bit more ammunition up here. So we're kind of still just letting them expend their ammunition.
It's used all its ammunition.
Okay, that's another unit. Step archers, pull back. I think we're... Let's bring you down here. Bring you down there. Right, got light spear infantry over there. Right, they've got shot cav on that side, so Plateaus just move into that front line there. And get ahead of the front line. Pull back. Hit these peltasts. What we will do is this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pick up. Yeah. These guys decided to come in, get a bit too close, and he's dead. Just get rid of you guys. Let's pull you back because I don't want you. Get these archers here. Pull away. The next line of attack has got to be their cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And you're back here as well. Don't fire at my own troops. You get back here. Elephants. We should do is
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Draw your weapons. Break the lines. Step archers.
you've got a little bit more ammunition left. What we got here? Got light missile cavalry, but
Ready to ride. Ready for battle.
you
Step lancers. Elephants at the ready. Forward.
we got here a little bit more ammunition left to go. Right, so if we win the flank and destroy the cavalry on this side,
Lancers.
get rid of that medium shot cav. What we got here? Got some light missile cavalry here. Right,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
get these guys out the front line. That is virtually all my missile troops here. Bring the generals up. Right, what we're going to do is start to advance this flank. Actually, we're going to put you there as a backup reserve. To move, advance you guys forward. General, you go that side, you get that flank.
Units has used all its ammunition.
Royal archers. Royal horse archers. Step lancers. Step archers. Heavy horse at your command. Royal thorax swordsman. Melee troops.
Right. We can start thinking about
At speed.
these pots on fire, or have they gone out? I think they've now finished. Now, these were the traps by the look of it. What I do now is just push these way. Horse archers, you just keep hitting that light missile cavalry. What we're going to do is just start to close in on this area here. Shouldn't push these guys forward, but that should be okay. Right, we're going to start moving these guys forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pull these guys in here. Right, archers, you keep focus firing on them. Right, those guys are gone. We can start to get the cavalry behind. Step lancers. Oh, nice downhill charge here. Whoops, oops, what am I doing?
Warriors ready!
You guys, let's pull out completely now.
The men are wavering.
Spears! Back, withdraw! Royal thorax swordsmen and infantry!
Okay, these guys have engaged.
Units has used all its
Step lancers! Warriors, eager for Royal thorax swordsmen! Cut them! Ready!
Counter charge.
Lancers! Shoot them down!
Right, we've got a couple of units out here that are doing nothing.
Warrior spears! Hoplites ready!
Break away. Get ready for the flank attack. You come through the center. Elephants. I think you can break these. Right here, light spear infantry. Start to wipe out this flank.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Not getting it all my own way at the moment, but I think we'll be able to.
Step lancers! Step noble lancers!
In they come. Got here.
Step lancers! Royal horse archers! Step lancers!
You stay over there, out the way. Right, we got this unit here pushing through.
Our general has fallen.
Which one's that one? Lost this one. How did he die? He must have died to fallen to missile troops. Push up this way. Push them down here. Of course, one advantages barbarians do have is actually they have the advantage of numbers. Use the elephants that way. Get in a bit closer. Right, bring these guys up. Get into there. Guys, support this side. Keep chasing that heavy shock cab. Right, we're now starting to encircle their units.
Flee the field of battle.
Yep, that's okay.
A shameful display.
Royal thorax swordsmen! Heavy horsemen!
There's my elephants.
Our orders.
Yep, they're going.
Quickly now! Shatter them!
That's it, they're gone. Oh, that was expensive. Lost 1,179, 150. A couple of units took quite bad hits. The main concern now is going to be what general we lost. I think it might have been one of the older ones, and if it belongs to another faction, we could have a problem. Right, we've got a noble death. Wonder who it was. Oh, we've lost Hergamon. Now that, a new leader, Spartacus. Okay. Of course, we're going to occupy. And we need a new general. Bring him in. So we got a new leader, Spartacus the Fourth. We got Spartacus the Fifth here. So where did the oh? So the Spartacus the Fourth is now taking on as the Hergamon, which is technically the actual leader. So we've now restored our front line. I'm not sure what. Politically, we shouldn't be too bad because we didn't actually lose our main there. In fact, we're not taking any negatives as such from this. There's other factors -10, but that wasn't as bad as I thought. It also means that we've now consolidated this into here. So what we're going to need to do is make sure our heir, which is up here, doesn't die. Because what we need to do now is give him quite a lot of rank so that he can come here in year 38. So that's looking good. And of course it means our faction leader up here, who's 63, is now the Hergamon. So we need to make sure that this guy is got a lot more rank. As a strong man takes the position as leader, he may his rule be as long as prospers. Well, we all live and learn. We're certainly gonna. What we probably need here is, in the long term, what we got here: 675, 507 fortified town. Siege holdout time. Not exactly that interested in that. So we'll go to a trade hub. Oops. 510. Go there. We certainly don't want that because we've already got it. And we'll go straight in. So this would be our food area, and what we might be able to, because this is iron, we'll be able to do something there. So we've now kind of pushed into here. What I'm going to be interested in is the cavalry. This army took the bigger bashing, so this army isn't that much better, is it? I think we'll just merge you up. This guy, he's the new leader. Actually, just merge you up. And merge you guys. And then we're going to bring these together so that we've got, you can come back, you can go up. Our archers are solid. Horse archers here, you can swap as well for that army there. We could give him the elephants as well. Just swap you out, swap you out. Swap you like that. Put in one like that. What that means is that this army is up to strength, and he's now got the elephant guy. And I think what we need to do is get our general details. And what you need is the morale for elephant units. We need to give you something that agriculture, farmer, authority, Let me just see what we got here. 4% armor for all units. I like that morale for cavalry units. Let me just see. +5. Oh, that's not worth anything. We've got a loyal retainer here. Authority leading the army. Not really interested in that. You're going to be a frontline general. I think we'll go with that. What we got? Just boost our elephant unit here. Can you get married? I think you might. No, you're only 17. Wow. Okay, we got a chance to develop him. This army can eventually fall back and refurbish, and probably take up that role of this army. Actually, I think we'll bring this army through, and then this army, which is led by this guy, can fall back as a defensive army while he refurbishes. Got elephants in that army. Well, we can push on that, but that will be for the subject of the next video. Let me just see. Going to do all the routine stuff. We've got a war horse outpost here. 2 public order. Get a little bit more cash, a bit more wealth from industry. We don't really have industry here, but I like the idea of getting those extra war horses. If we get anything here, a little bit of food. Not really feeling it for taking that up. We've got an outpost over here in for food. Got reduced banditry, but not really feeling it. So household expands, elephant driver, yep. So we've done that there. Anyone else needs a promotion? And we got centers here, which something that will give us, I think will give us a bit more missile range. Yeah, and I think we're going to go strong military with this guy. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to continue pushing against Galatia, because we need to start pulling this. We can take this settlement because I know it's part of Bithynia Pontus, but it opens up this area. It also separates these 2 settlements, but they can't attack from their navies, which is quite important at the moment. We need to get you into over here. Drop that army off, and we're going to need some more units in here, so we'll just get some more units in there. The army we need to get. Why can't I move this army out? Is that because the navy is recruiting? That's better. We're gonna move you out. That way. Get this guy back recruiting. Oops. I mean, this area is a bit exposed to naval attack, but I'm not expecting that. And if they do, we'll just punish them. I think we're gonna view over here my cav army ready to go. We've got general there. And that's where I'm going to leave it. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.